So we have our guy Deuce back here, the Cane Corso. He's not the Corso of Corsos, but he is a Corso. And here's the thing. We let him play with our dogs the other day, and unfortunately, I didn't feel that it was the best situation in terms of safety because Ego already gets annoyed with him. So Ego, I have to have him, he manages the pack, to say the least. And I manage everyone else's confidence rooted around him. So Deuce didn't know how to bite the rope, and he didn't know how to bite it in a safe manner, let alone stay on the bite. So when Tron and Ego oftentimes bite, they do what? They bite and they hold on to that booger. So Stan's gonna try to get Deuce to, hey, we can come over here, Stan, they ain't gotta be right here.
Well, I was just looking for no holes.
Yeah, exactly. This ground is holy, and I ain't talking about Jesus Christ. So what we're doing right now is we're gonna see if Stan can get him to do what? Keep a good bite on that thing, and then we're gonna see if we can twirl him a little bit. And so what he's doing right now, people, is building frustration. You build frustration, you can't give it to him too soon. Make him work for it. Now, depending on your dog's conditioning, you'll turn around and that dog will be tired after 2 good lunges. But in this case, Deuce has got some lungs on him to a degree, unless he has to really use his mind. So Stan now is going to pull away, see if you can get it out of his mouth. But he first wants to make sure he has a good bite. Otherwise, the dog could do what? Lose a tooth, which you also have to prevent. And it starts with a few things. Oh. Stan might not be able to do it. I might have to. There we go. Come on, Stan. He's still biting. Look,
I'm too short.
I can't get him off the ground.
I was also going to get Maul out here to do it.
Listen. All you got to do is pivot back, take a step back, and then start turning.
Basically like you're about to do a baseball swing.
Right?
No, it's like a shot put thing.
There you go.
Because it's not about height, it's about... Now again, people, that in itself can build some frustration as well.
It's good he came back though.
Yeah, see? A lot of times the dog hit the ground, boy, they'll lose a little motivation, man. Yeah, so we're seeing good traits out of this, but again, I need him to be very confident on the rope. Because as long as we have him, we have to keep building him up. And I don't want him to upset Ego. We're being honest.
That's a big dog, boy.
Exactly. Now, what are some things that you would encourage them to do when they're trying to get their dog more motivated? Because we get that question all the time too. Go catch your breath. We get the question, hey, my dog ain't that motivated. How do I get my dog to run through water, run up a tree, or even stay on the rope? He played with it for 2 seconds and then don't want to play no more. All those things here, believe it or not, are still being bred in. You can breed 2 lazy dogs and get a motivated dog. You can breed a bunch of 2 lazy dogs and get a litter of unmotivated dogs. You could be a motivated person and there be a dog that you want to be great and it just ain't gonna do it. Hence Baloo. There's nothing nobody could do, not me, not Jamarcus, not Stan, that to get that dog going. It's just not gonna happen. So we have to be realistic in our expectations, but when we see little things like this, you go, wow, okay. And mind you, Deuce is a puppy, and bigger dogs, giant breeds, they don't really kick in my experience, until about 18 to 24 months. That's when things get a little bit serious, and their cognitive skills become a little bit more aware of like what the expectation is. So, Stan.
So how do you get your dog more motivated in the tug? One, don't allow them to have free playtime. So I don't leave any tugs out here. You see this yard, all the dogs know where the toys come from. You get your dog to a certain level, let them win, and then you want to leave them wanting more. So if you get to the point where I'm wiggling this tug and he goes off and sniffs and pees over there, oh, the game's over, because I want him to have so much value in that. And then we're just going to raise the competitive nature for the things he has to do to get the tug. So when you're first starting out, don't make your dog miss a couple, like so many times, because they'll get discouraged and not want to do it. Maybe 1 miss, give them a bite. After they've gotten that, now go 2 or 3 misses. But like Trev said, if you got a dog that has no endurance, they're going to get tired if they miss too many times. Then they're going to get discouraged and they're going to go off and do their own thing. So be motivated, have the dog end at a certain point and leave them wanting more. Come back to it, tease the dog up, don't give them the reward. You have to make them value it, and when they get it, make a big deal about it. Oh yeah, good boy, and have fun with your dog. Don't make it so serious if they're not biting perfect, or don't make it so serious if you can't swing them around the very first time. You can build up to that, people, but just take your time and continue to build the dog that you have in front of you, and do not compare your dog to somebody else's dog that you see on the internet. Please don't.
Now guys, keep taking care of your dog. I know that we're all learning to do the best we can. Don't get overzealous about what you think your dog should be doing versus what it is, especially if you got the dog from someone and they wasn't doing the stuff with the dog. Sometimes y'all buy a dog and ain't seen the parents do a damn thing and be like, yo, why my dog ain't doing such and such? Not the case. Did you ever see the parents do it, or the grandparents at least? If they didn't do it, then what makes you think this dog gonna do it? That being said, people, we got more questions. Comment below. Thank you for watching Fit Bully TV. We are going to try and bring more kind of Corso content. I hate a slobbering dog, so I keep him away from me. This dog's got no what you call
Personal space.
Yeah, man, you too busy to be up in there, bro. I don't like you like that dude. That dude, this dude is be wildin', boy. But he just need a little attention. That's all. And then you keep taking care of your dogs, people. Until next time.